Do you hear that ringing in your ear? Yes, that's the final bell to the 2015-2016 season, also known as Super Bowl 50. So sit back and let me take you, buckle up your seatbelt, and I'll take you on a ride through Super Bowl 50. So only one pick this week, but I like the Panthers -3.5 over the Broncos. And I know what you might be thinking. That line's a little low, but I got this line right after the games 2 weeks ago on Sunday. So let's get to the Super Bowl. I like the Panthers in this one, but both defenses will make their mark on this one. But I expect Cam Newton and his friends in the backfield to make their mark on this one, on this game. And I think their speed will be too much for the Broncos on both sides of the ball. And with the ability for the Panthers run game, I expect things to open up downfield for their play action passes and give trouble to a good Denver secondary. And on the other side of the ball, I expect the Panthers' speed on their front seven to give trouble to a not very well movable Peyton Manning, and he'll have trouble with their pass rush out of the pocket all day and make him throw before he wants. And the Broncos won't have much help in the running game, as they've been one of the worst run teams in the league this year. And give me the Panthers no-name receivers over the tall and slower Broncos receivers. Now for a little twist. I have two X factors, one on offense and one on defense for both teams, that will make a big impact on Super Bowl 50. So let's get started with the Panthers. I expect defensive lineman Keywan Short to make his name in this one as he hits the free agent market as well. I think he'll be able to put lots of pressure on Peyton Manning and chase him off his spot to make a lot of incomplete passes or force him into an interception for one of his other teammates. And he'll get lots of help from his friends, so they'll have to double the other guys. And for the Panthers offense, I expect Ted Ginn Jr. to show up big in special teams for in the punt return game. And the Panthers and Cam will get off to a good start, as they'll have good field position more often than not. And if the running game of the Panthers gets going, which I expect, when Cam goes back to throw, things will open up for explosive plays using Ginn down the field. Now for the Broncos, I expect safety Roby to be a big factor in the Broncos attack, as the Panthers on offense like to use crossing routes and screen passes, which plays right into what Roby likes to do. He has the speed to break those up and give help to the Denver secondary. And with Thomas and Sanders getting all the attention from the Panthers secondary, I expect third receiver Norwood to come up with some big plays and important ones on third down. So those are the 4 players I expect to make a big mark on the game. And it will be a good game, but it will be close through the first half. But I expect the Panthers to take over and wear down the Denver pass rush with their running and quick hits with Newton. So I think the score will be 30-17, and your MVP of the Super Bowl will be Cam Superman Newton to cap off his dream season and the Panthers' dream season. So I hope you enjoy your chicken wings, pizza, and beer, or whatever other beverages you have in mind. And I'll see you next week with my Super Bowl recap and 2015 wrap-up show. So here are my picks and other picks, and we'll see you next week. And have fun.